wrist extension here. For flexion, they go into supination, and this is against gravity for wrist flexion. For both of them, to take gravity out of the picture, I put them neutral to rotation, and we test right here. Extension and flexion. For both of them, that would be my gravity eliminated plane. Against gravity for wrist extension, against gravity for wrist flexion, and gravity eliminated for both of them. Okay. I do like to make sure that my patient is, try to have more of a 90-degree angle here at the elbow, and as much as they can, so they're not having to reach out and in an awkward position with their trunk. My stomach's growling. Okay, so here I'm going to ask my patient, go ahead and lift your hand up. Good. I'm going to apply, my stabilizing arm is on the forearm, on the radius and ulna, and my moving hand, I'm not going to put it on a joint, and this is something, make sure you're really careful with that when we get to the hand and all the small bones and small movements that we're doing. Don't put your hands on the specific joint, right? We're going to go distal to the joint, to the movement that we're looking at. Okay, so I'm distal here. I'm not going to put it right on the MPs, just slightly before that MP joint here, and go ahead and push up. And I'm usually kind of pushing just straight through those metacarpals. Good, wrist extension, all right? Here's my gravity eliminated position, starting from neutral. Okay, can you bring your hand back? Probably do it like that. Okay, hand back and push down. Or a lot of times when you're in the clinic, you're going to be facing your patient. So I'm just going to kind of stand to the side, but I would be right in front of my patient there. I can have this hand here. So I'm switching hands and applying that against those metacarpals. Okay, wrist flexion, she's going to go into supination. Okay, same exact thing. Stabilizing hand is the same. Push down against the metacarpals here. Good. Wrist flexion. All right, and now she's going to go into wrist flexion there. Okay. Any questions for wrist extension or flexion?